unbelievers like, oh my, live every day like it's showtime. These unbelievers like.
Alright guys, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we started out, got sorted, and a bunch of other crazy shit happened, and we are going to go down to the common room now. Which I'm pretty sure is this way.
A few moments later.
Okay, it took me a minute to figure out the whole dorm situation. Alright. Introduce myself to people. What are you doing up there? How do I talk to you? Alright.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna communicate with her. Guess we go start with this one over here.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Kinda reminds me of Moaning Myrtle.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I studied with them.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronen's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Professor Ronen, he's the Charms professor, I believe. How hard is it to cast nonverbal? I'm actually curious about that.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Okay, let's just, I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, 2 more. I still don't know how I'm gonna get to her, but I guess we'll go to the other one first.
Never do anything for a thrill.
You'll like it, trust me.
Oh, a Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That's cool.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
Yeah,
she
I could see
means well.
that.
And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Potions?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alrighty. 2 down, 1 to go.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Nelly thinks she is, anyway.
I can talk to her from down here. Oh, she just comes down.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
She's a little weird.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from
Oh,
the
damn.
outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
She's a
I'm
little
Nellie, by the way.
insane.
Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people
What
saying?
exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
True.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Alright, here I come.
You know it does help him.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise
cool.
to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I shall.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I'm right behind you, Professor.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
What's over there? What is
Using
that?
The guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you, Professor Weasley. Don't worry about me.
Lumos.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Barufio?
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Well, what
and
do I
you'll see
do?
what the guide
Protego.
says.
Whoops, that's not what I
Lumos.
wanted. Okay, what? Collect? How do I collect it?
Revelio.
Oh, I see. Revelio. Field Guide Challenge. Well, that's cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Revelio.
Oh, there's locked doors. Oh, hello, kitty. Gotta pet the cat for the pet lovers on the channel. Yeah, eventually we'll learn
No time to
Aloha
waste.
Mora.
You've classes to attend.
Hold up, there's a chest here. Okay. Just randomly fucking using Revelio whenever we're wandering about the castle seems to be beneficial. Beneficial? What is
Good
that?
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
This is gonna be like a fast travel system. That's Central Hall, right? There we are, Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Pretty cool.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Nothing better than a few...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
That is basic
A mastery
information.
of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Yes.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students'
Hecat?
education in that regard.
Okay, and we know about everything else, so let's just say thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
And head off to
You're
class.
on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well, we did tell Professor Fig we would keep it to ourselves, so let's try to keep faith with him.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Does she teach, Transfiguration?
And
Like
remember
McGonagall?
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Well, let's talk to Fig before we go to class, I guess.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, masterfully.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alrighty. Arms class, defense against the dark arts. Definitely going there first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our
Wait, why is that?
locket.
Why is Ollivander in
Focus on
Hogsmeade?
your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ollivander should be in Diagon Alley. I'm confused. Alright. Guess we'll go. Wait. Do we go this way? I guess not. Pretty sure I guess we go upstairs first. Oh wait, hold on, the door opened. Would have been faster to go to Charms, but I am more keen to learn about defense against the dark arts. Ooh.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, that's not good.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Keep talking shit, Pruitt.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Right. So, I think I'm getting good at this. Levioso.
Levioso.
Thought it was gonna be Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like my dick?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised... Good. Well done.
That's awesome.
Well done.
Keep slapping him around.
Well done.
I had to let it drop to the floor.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
I'm going up against a Slytherin.
Welcome.
Now, I want a
Bring
fair
it.
duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, Protego. I know.
I actually didn't mean to press Protego.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Oh, did we win?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That was easy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Grindylows?
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
So Sebastian's the guy we kicked his ass? No, he looks a little different.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Oh.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
He is the one that
Didn't
we've
expect
kicked
a
his
new
ass.
Student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I won't lie to him.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I'm interested, alright.
Till next time.
Revelio.
First class student. Doesn't look like there's much else here. Gotta go to Charms class now. Who are you?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Yep, thank you. Jesus Christ, this place is a maze.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello,
So
Nettie.
you are the new student.
Yes, I am.
Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Of course not. No one studies.
It is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Why do none of these 50 years know anything?
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio book.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I like this teacher. Pretty much every teacher but Professor Black. Sorry, my throat just gave out on me. Every teacher except for Professor Black is awesome. Professor Black sucks.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
You know, I don't appreciate that they keep rubbing Quidditch in our face.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible.
I might have been... Nope, not enough.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are sending them toward you. Splendid!
Oh, got it. There we go. I can't see.
Excellent
Oh, fuck.
Stay focused.
You were in the way, Professor. I couldn't see.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blue.
Bring it on,
just as
Natsai.
before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Natsai.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's her turn. Go. Hurry up. So I can kick your butt.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. I can do that too. Watch me.
That is how it's done.
Watch me work. No, this one. Yeah.
Accio.
Ah, too soon. I let go too soon. Ah, I barely made it.
That's it.
Barely made it. Oh, she came up short.
There we go.
Stop, 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 stop. Thank you.
Well
Oof.
done.
That was close. I swear if she knocks my ball off, I'm gonna be so mad. So far, so good. I might be able to win this. All I have to do is get another 50. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Ah, damn it.
Not to worry.
Ah, that's not good. Whatever.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think a tie would have been better. I shouldn't have pulled so far. Alright, ladies first.
Well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oh, yes!
That is how it's done.
For it? Ha ha ha!
Accio.
Yeah! I already got an advantage.
Well played. Watch this.
Well, she made it past the block.
There we go.
So she won't get knocked off again. Oh, I let go too soon. Nope, I got it. I still got the 50.
Splendid!
Oh no! I thought she was gonna come towards my ball.
Yes!
Oh no. Oh, I pulled too hard. Again. It's a tie.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you. You're very kind.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Oh, they didn't use a wand over there.
Ouagadougou uses one.
Interesting. Okay.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Of course.
Go talk to him before we end out the video.
If you would.
If you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright. What are we going to do next? Got some EXP, we're level 2, very nice.
You're the new student, aren't you?
It's not giving us a prompt on what to do next, so we're just gonna end out the video here. I have noticed some lip sync issues. It's not very distracting, but I can see how it can be off-putting to other people. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
No matter what, I'm gonna put up a fight. Damn right, I gotta survive. Moving through the dark, trying to make it to the light. Can't be caught slipping, I won't be dead by day.